stream. Today's just going to be a very short stream. I'm just going to quickly check out Sovereign Syndicate before I go to bed. Obviously I've got work tonight, unfortunately. I fucked around playing Outlast Trials too much today, when I wanted to have a go at this. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. What is this? Follow Atticus daily as he explores the seedy underbelly of London's East Docklands in search of his mother, a reason for living, and his next fix. Archetype selection. Intimidating. We can mouse over it for tooltips. Okay. That doesn't have anything. Some of your gut feelings, efforts to survive, blah blah blah. So, okay, we definitely want spryness, and we want wit, but I'm not too keen on animal instinct. What is this? Okay. What is this? Stealth and deceit. I kind of like this one a little bit more than this one. What is this? Wit, self-discipline. I want spryness though. Yeah, we definitely want spryness. Self-discipline. Oh, here we go. I think this is the one I want. Oh, but we don't have like persuasion in that. It'd be great if we could do this with charlatan. What am I giving up here? I'm giving up wit, right? Okay. I think I like this one the most. I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's go with it. Let's see what happens. Man has leased himself when he talks to his own person. Give him a mask and he will tell you the truth. To be honest, true. I mean, just think about the internet, right? A dark shape looms over you. Against the guttering lamplight, the black shadowed form hovers unsteadily, like a cutout in a magic lantern. You can't be sure whether it's a real living thing, or another grim manifestation from your week-long bender, which at first blush you appear to have survived. Blush? Does it mean brush? Whatever. You appear to have survived, or is it the face of death come to claim you? In any case, the spectre seems to be in no hurry to move along. Painful memories prick your gentle brain, and now you recall why you're here. You chose this alleyway in London's East End, to drown the last of your days in drink. Well, if this apparition isn't the angel of death, then even at suicide, you have failed. Atticus, he's coming. Wake up. Okay, character. What is this? As you play, you'll accumulate humours. When a humour bar is filled, the associated attribute will increase by 1. Each humour is related to an aspect of your being, and it will increase the more you indulge or exercise that part of you. Okay, so phlegm, self-discipline, I guess, yellow bile, animal instinct, black bile, wit, and blood spryness. Suppose that makes sense. Let's see. A deep voice within you, impartially observing your circumstances without giving direct advice. Self-reflection calls attention to the mistakes you are doomed to repeat if you fail to listen to it. Okay. So we're identified as a man, the character. Because he's a minotaur, some people are racist towards us. Magician, so got spells and such. Just a poor, normal commoner. Low luck, low socioeconomic status. Poor, so got no money. Charlatan, Self and deceit are second nature. I don't think this character really fits with this, but I don't really care. I like this kind of shit, you know? I'm more prone to dialogue than combat in these types of games. I think it's much more interesting. Okay. Beware of rushing everything of other people's attention. Okay, so that's obviously obvious stuff shit. Okay. So I wonder what this effectively means then. Nothing. And my character's wary, so he's got low morale. Okay. What about tarot? We've unlocked the major arcana card. There are 20 cards from the major arcana to unlock. Each major arcana card is unlockable only by a specific player character. Cards in the major arcana unlock specific personality traits. Once unlocked, you are to select dialogue options that require that trait. You can see which major tarot cards have been found in the tarot panel. Okay, so we obviously have Star. Okay, and obviously there's other shit where we can. I don't think we can get these. Not unless we have like a different character with it. So journal, pretty empty for now. Naturally. Inventory, nothing. Absolutely fuck all. Options. We can't even save right now, so there we have it. So let's jump into this. Atticus, he's coming, wake up. Get in my head, you old crone. Atticus Daily. Nothing but a dark silhouette for a face. No, it's a mask. Okay, so I'm assuming. I don't know if these disabled save for the purpose of this being the intro or because we're in dialogue. That'll be something interesting to see. His voice is cold and mechanical, like the hinge of a heavy iron door, concealing his identity, no doubt. Okay, so we have a 69% chance to succeed. Ears open. Please. Fuck! Ah. Well, we tried. No matter. Cough. Trying to speak, my throat just catches on dry breath. Instead of a response, he proffers me a tin stipple flask. A small kindness. Take it eagerly. I've been hoping for the hair of a dark, but alas, it's only the clogged bite of London tap water. Okay. Better than a parched mouth, and at least a bit restorative. Stowing the flask, the stranger leans back into the dim light of the gas lamps. I can finally see his features in full. He wears a brass-buttoned travelling waistcoat, complete with a scarlet hood and a mask of ornate gold panels. It glitters in the gaslight, delicately crafted. Finally. Okay, like I've never seen. On your feet now, you sorry sight. Dizzy from the head rush, it's hard to keep my balance. Who are you, and what do you want with me? A friend, in need of your services. A friend? But a man of his station so deep in the Darklands spells trouble. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows. I need a moment to get my bearings. Fair enough, but I'll be watching. The stranger pulls back his waistcoat, showing off a golded flintlock pistol. Over the years, many a mingeback have come to collect this barmy. This Barney naff is no different. Okay. So, an unstable, contemptible person. Okay. So many outstanding debts and foregone second chances. Is it all catching up to me? No matter. I'll let it be tonight then. You can try like all the others, but none have yet succeeded. There's no way I'm gonna pick the fucking hopeless one, right? That's stupid. I mean, maybe? I don't know. I'll let someone else do it in the future and then I can just see if it means anything. Or rather, if it's vastly different. That might be true, but if you keep going on this way, it's only a matter of time. Try looking for a way out. Perhaps that padlocked door over there. Why can't we just like... Oh, a cane sword. Oh shit, that's kind of cool. Out in the evening cane, concealing a steel blade and a cherrywood sheath. Below the brass figurehead is a band of crushed velvet. Battle scarred, with a well-worn handle. Unsuitable in I can't speak. Aristocratic circles. Take the cane with you. I should really keep better track of my belongings, even on a gin bender. Okay, so is that now like equipped? Okay, I guess not. I don't know. The Illustrated London News this week's edition. A fleet-footed journalist takes the East End. Underground and undercover. The hard-boiled scoop on a courtesan killer. Who's really behind the murders? And what is Scotland Yard still hiding from the public? Read on for the gory details. This story will boil your blood. Why did they call... I should know this. I'm British, but like I don't fucking know. Why did they call the HQ for the police in London Scotland Yard? Well, I should probably look that up so, to find out the answer. Let's ponder the news. Your inner voices are at odds. When you choose one voice over another, this changes the balance of your humours. Over time, these voices become stronger. This is just like Disco Elysium, and I should really play that properly. A fleet-footed journalist takes to the East End, underground and undercover. Alright, we've already read that. Has done a job, I guess. But it's a shame. No one deserves to die like that. Maybe not, but they need the risks. The East End is an unforgiving place. What does Animal Instinct do again? Okay, now, obviously we want to do self-discipline. That's true, and I've kept their company before. It could have been an acquaintance of mine. Let's do that one. Ariana. Wit or sprightness, which one matters more to me? Sprightness matters more to me, to be honest. I'd surely hope not, but it's been a while, I should check on it. Dolly, what's this? Oh, prostitutes. Dolly's being hunted, it is rather curious. So is this like a Jack the Ripper reference? Let's find out. I'm no police special, but I'll see what I can find. Explore the world around you to discover helpful items on your journey. East London hides many secrets. Press and hold the highlight hotspots button, tapped by default, to highlight areas of interest. Dutch Spirit. Poor quality liquor. Gin bottles. Oh yeah, just liquor bottles all over the place. Why can't I do this? Is my self-reliant? Why can't I do it? Why is it grayed out? Is it a tarot card thing? Maybe. I don't know why it's grayed out. I think wit's more important. Yeah, wit's more important to me than Animal Instinct. What's left of my stash? Let's worth a closer look. 38%. Oof. Oof. Hmm. Wit is important to me. And at the same time, self-discipline is also important to me. I can't. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it. What is this? To make a skill check, you will draw a card from one of the 4 minor arcana decks. Each deck contains cards numbered from 1 to 14. They also contain a world, which will always succeed the skill check, and a fool, which will always fail and then reshuffle the deck. Alright, I can't get the gist of it. Not even close. Nothing here but empties. And it's okay. Can I move the camera around at all? I cannot. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a little oh, there's an autosave. New save. Save 0. I'm not too concerned about save scumming, I won't lie. Can I turn the camera? I cannot. I cannot even turn the camera. Hold on. Options, gameplay, always run. Yeah, they don't open. Let's check out this heron basket. A slatted wooden basket made from hazel curtains. Willow branches weave around the bottom for support. Might belong to someone in the tenements. So flats. Okay. Poor flats. I can smell the rotten fish from here several days past its prime. Let's lean in. Take a little sniff. You know? Let's have a little look. White strips of flesh swimming in a pool of decomposition. Kippered herring. 53% chance. Let's try it. Finally, we succeeded a skill check. The acrid smell brings tears to my eyes, but somehow my stomach doesn't empty itself out. Okay, let's try again. Ah, we failed. No big deal. Oh. That's not good. The smell and the scaly gelatinous texture under my nails. It's seeping into my very soul. For God's sake, back away from this basket. Okay, so I think it's not as strict as Disco Elysium, where if you just fail your rolls, you just die or whatever, how it works. But it does affect your, like, character's temperament and whatnot. It is unfortunate, but we make do, you know? So, that's an autosave. I want to test. Is it auto-saving before the interactions or after the interactions? That is what I want to find out. It's doing it before. Okay. So we can just skip through. And obviously we failed. And that gave us a new autosave right there. I want to have a look at what my hope was before I felt that second check. So it is 45 content. Oh, we can press space to go through the dialogue. Alright, I'm just gonna load my save right here. And we're gonna progress onwards. I don't really care too much the saves come over this basket of fish. Second, while I finish this hot chocolate. Alright, I finished my hot chocolate. Let's see what's down here. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there'd be so much here. 3 rootless souls taking their ease in the heat of a steam vent. One of the few free comforts to be had in old London town. This one is Poe Pickett. Drifts around the city so much it's hard not to know him. Might not remember me though. Alderman Dash, that landlord. Bloody meathead, coward, refuses to fix the heat in my abode. Them Morton shunters cast me out on the bricks like flicking an ant off a sleeve. The unfortunate companions huddle for war, their tattered garments splashed with ale stains. These men are dusty, perpetually so. Not that I miss the old quarters now, but the endless boiler double troubles was not much warmer than anything else here. Looks at me askance, rage at his mood still needs thawing. Oi Horns, if you're not handing out hot meals, bugger off. Talking takes thinking, and I ain't got a lot to spare, in case you didn't notice. Okay. Look it, a man whose eyes are just as bad as he is, like I said, the first time. Unless you got a morsel for old pal, just bugger off. Okay, so we gotta get him some food. Missing poster. Julian Bertram O'Brien. Orphans missing from Sacred Heart Orphanage. Small reward furnished upon any information leading to their safe return. Please have a heart for our poor children. The Sister of the Sacred Heart. 22 Cherrywine Lane. East End, London. Arms accepted. But I'd rather not think about it. Brother and sister gone missing from where I was brought up. So, being an orphan myself, should I be the one to investigate? They are unsettled spirits in the Docklands, and like it or not, I play a part in their pageantry. Hopefully not as some marionette with strings to pull for their amusement. Then I should leave no cobble unturned. Search for the missing orphans. Something's not right here, and orphans in the Docklands need all the help they can get. Very nice. Right, how big is this place? Is there like a map? It does not appear to be so. I'm gonna see how far down this goes. Okay, I think that's the guy right there. Containment fence. I wonder then if this door over here, we can't open it. I want to give it a try. I'm gonna save beforehand. Or maybe it's a really hard save. Check. Let's find out. A heavy door that's blocking my escape from the stranger. There's an oxidized chain and a padlock over the hasp. It should be a soft drop, so long as this lock isn't rusted through. Hands are a bit shaky, but let's have a go. Oh, okay, it was easy. I listen to the driver pins click into place along the shear line, whereupon the plug turns, freeing the hinges. Okay. Okay. I'll just set the lock aside, perhaps the city engineer will come along and put it back again. I wonder where this passage goes. Away from that stranger is enough for me. Enter warehouse. I don't know if I want to enter the warehouse right now. I won't lie. Let's have a little look through the gears and cogs. Mechanical odds and ends shimmering in the gaslight. Worth a little turn if you deal on to an engine man. However the gears might prove useful. Alright, let's enter the Palladium. Last night's hard to recall. Bodily aches suggest he threw me out around closing time. Okay, so we can't enter there? Alright, I guess not. Containment fence, what's this all about then? Military grade. reinforced with barbed wire. The sign reads Werewolf Containment Zone in luminescent paint. Electric bolts arc between the fence posts, the smoky ozone scent flooding your nostrils. The moon won't be full for another 2 nights. Might be safer inside if I do it with the stranger in his brocade waistcoat. That's funny, but I'm not doing that. That's gonna make my morale even worse. No harm in a look. Please. Fuck! Ah, look at this ruddy fence, it's just a pile of kindling and wild to cover and start a charge straight through it. A penny paper lies in a rain puddle, sodden and scarcely legible save for these lines. Monitor body found, no known relatives. Service held by the Sacred Heart, alms accepted. That's pretty funny. It really is. I kind of wasn't expecting it to just be a death sentence like that. And I like that it is. I really want to pass this skill check though. And the only reason why I really want to pass it is because it's fucking talking about werewolves, man. That's sick. Like, is it actually werewolves? Can I become a werewolf? Please. Fuck! Come on. Come on, let me in. Let me in, you bastard. Let me in. Let me in. Yes! Silk wrapped cables running into a switch box. That must be the source of power. I'm no engineer, but I might be able to power down the fence with a switch box over to my left. Nice. A battered metal switch box secured by a chain and padlock. Let's crack the padlock. How is it that animal instinct is... whatever. I care more about spryness. Let's go! Let's go! The driver pin slid into alignment, unlooping the chain. I can now open the panel door. Now I'll just cut the power and hop the fence. That'll put some acres between me and the stranger. It's 4 meters high with voltage running through the razor coils. Bit risky. Oh no, this is not gonna work, man. Oh. It's not gonna work. Please. Oh. No shot. We did it. Can't be that hard to cut the current. Pull the red wire, eh? I tailed the red wire, but nothing seems to happen. I'll have to come back with someone who knows circuitry. Okay, so we can't get through here at the moment. That's unfortunate. I feel like we made them really difficult checks, and it was meaningless. That's what I'm feeling at the moment. Some more gears and cogs. It's the witching hour, so of course the trains aren't running. No escape from the stranger this way. Some wayward cartwright abandoned their wagon here. Beyond it, tenements and a dead end. He's got me hemmed in. Alright, so we can escape and we can also leave. I am gonna do another save. And let's have a little speak. Let's talk to him, yeah? A stranger stands with a loose grip on his flintlock. So how close are these to leveling up? Actually getting pretty decently far with them. Right then, you're ready to say, let's get going. We'll need you batting on a 4 wicket. Okay. So I let him ragdoll me around East London. Let's see. Not a chance. Oh, let's go, baby! With my stature, I should get the best of him. My +1 blood, +10 hope. Still, it's a question of speed and dexterity. I take a big swing at him, but he dodges deftly. Even so, I make a pass at his handgun. But it swats me away like I was a child. You can't shake me off. I'm not one of your debts. The soldier's cold and steely gaze, he must have seen combat. Scores of bodies like I can't imagine. Whatever thoughts would cross my mind are frozen in place, like watching a busy intersection warp into slow motion and hold entirely still. I still can't even think about what it means to think. Fine then, I'll go along willingly, but if I'm to meet my end, please spare me the pain of it. I'm glad we understand each other. Where are you taking me? Let's give it a go. Oh my, we actually succeeded. We're fucking, we're slick with it. So maybe you'll be more comfortable. I'd rather not suffer any more than I have to, but at some point tell me what you're planning. There's no time for dawdling. Bell end, he hasn't any conscience. But it seems like London left you behind, even me for the evening. Otherwise I'll deliver the bounty on your head and I won't have wasted any time. Okay. Let's see. Your headache rages with a fierce second wind, and every step is a hammer and nail in your psyche. The stranger's reckless pace only makes matters worse, his arm like a vice grip, dragging you down a maze of twisted alleyways, until at last, a string of paper lanterns appears, buoys in a sickening sea of night, the cherry glow of Red Lantern Lane. Within waves of jasmine and sandalwood incense, memory washes fear away. This might be the only place that could convince you to keep on living, even just for a night. The gas mantle above the door fills you with fondness, cleansing the rust of your mind gouging hangover. You've arrived at the Red Lotus Den, the only place you've ever felt at home. Not to be pulled along now, you go inside willingly. Damn, I was hoping it would let me save first. Happy now? Body aches, persistent nausea from a physical standpoint, I'm barely holding together. Allow me to rephrase. Have you ever been happy? I can't say that I have, but I've gotten close to it here. Withdrawals, they can muddle our heads and make us weak. Don't worry, you'll feel better soon. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a new save here. And then we're going to load this save. And we're going to go investigate the warehouse. Oh, I think we're meant to get like a fish from the bucket to speak to him. Which we obviously didn't get. Because we fell for check. Maybe we can get some in here. On your guard now, no telling what's down here. I've seen the worst of the underground in my days. If trouble comes, I've got my blade and a silver tongue. What is this? Okay. And we can go back if we need be. Okay, that's cool. Wooden coffee. Got shit in it maybe. Need to break into everything. What am I? Minotaur or magpie? Wit. Rooting in rubbish for a house for a little tin. It's like my scavenging days. Diamonds in the coal and flash in the cobbles. That's the old limerick the urchins would sing. The only sounds of the dripping pipes, the scurrying of rats, and the gears in your skull spinning out the past. Christ on a high wheel, would you open the box already? Break into the coffee. Nice, we're in. Bully, that felt right. It's been too long since I broke something. And there's only that Jim Bibber behind us who might have heard. But he's too full of liquor to pay attention. And what great treasure is this? Trousers with a bib sewn across and a pulley slipper. Fascinating. The head torch runs on a copper coil battery. There's boots and breeches. And the waistcoat has enough pockets to carry a dining set. To be sure, it's a sandhog uniform. Okay. Construction worker. Try it on. So if I turn the seams, it's not like someone's missing this pile of rags. For sure the flaps will have to hang loose, my chest being too wide to snap the buttons down the placket. Please, please. No, you bastard! I just gotta force it. The torso belts break away from their loops and shred the fabric. No way of wearing this now. I'm not too beat up about that. Dolores might be able to fix it, but that means a trip to the Red Lantern Lane. This could be a sign to lift the spill for a while. Aye, maybe so. The source of many troubles. I could start with one less drink a day. Except, one less a day? I can handle that. Don't be so sure. Renee says will garb as they please, but I'm ready to change. Enough maundering. Let's get on with it. Is that really not enough to level up anything yet? Oh, we're getting really close on leveling up self-discipline and wit though. So I don't think there's anything else we can do. Yeah? Let's talk to the sleeping fog. A 30-something cove writhing on the cobbles must have had his fill. He was on guard, easy now to get by him. Or bash his head in, might be safer that way. Ah, but it's only shikkered beyond reason. Besides, maybe I know him. Can't remember his face, but it's one thundering night terror he's having. And from his pockets. Let's have a look. Yes, let's go. We got 5 silver and 6 pence. Reminds me of how I came up after leaving the orphanage. You won't be needing it. Clearly it's burning it all in the bottle. I actually really like this game so far. I was a little bit hesitant to play it, but now I regret not starting sooner. Since it'll be a while before I have time. I could hawk. Yeah, let's give me the rope, moldy crate. Smash it open, please. Yes, let's go. We're in. Someone will come. Don't cough. Someone come and beat the bushes. What the hell? Oh, we failed. Touching the molded dust close to my chest heat of a heavy coughing fit. Spiteful crate should never have opened it. Hold, is that footsteps? No, you bastard! Self-dispense increased level 13. Footsteps? Maybe, it's hard to say. I haven't seen the sorcery for that gin soak at the entrance. Let's hope it was only him. By some blessing, it seems nobody heard me, but I should know how to stifle a coughing fit. Shouldn't a mate have a kerchief? It was in my waistcoat. Any more looting like this, and I'll need a face mask. If I meet another man, tell him I have a spare. Good lot of us live in the underground. Enough rumination. Let's see what's in the crate. Can't hardly see what I'm reaching for, but here goes. Nothing in here but a cold piece of metal. It's a pry bar. I can make good use of this. Alright, let's do a new save. Let's have a look at the rope. It's a brittle, but with a proper tie it will work. Maybe there's something down here. Watch it, there's somebody on the stairs. With that head torch it could be on patrol, but I don't suppose he takes count of the trespassers. He's coming double quick, where can I hide? There's a pool of shadow at the back of the hallway. Alright, let's see if I can't stay hidden. Let's go, nice. Maybe we can take him out. He's well and gone now. Body, I love a good run fun. Hold on. What's the key for stealth? That is important. There isn't one. Okay. Oh wow. Does he just like... Okay, well I guess he just fucking leaves. Dude's like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm going. I'm just gonna leave. Alright. I've got about 20 more minutes before I've really gotta go to sleep. So let's have a little look what we got in here. A brass banded travelling trunk with steady corners. Fit for a long voyage is out of place down here. There's tin inside, I'm sure of it. But the padlock has a carbon steel shackle and pin tumblers triple reinforced. Try to pick the lock. Nice, let's go. Entire plug slides out, blasts a catch on the inside but no way of reaching it. I could try to force it, but I better not make a bloody racket. And why not? That Belgian man is gone now, no one has to worry about, is there? Try open it with the pry bar. I like how these are two different checks. Nice, it worked out. Jeremiah's gin, added to inventory. I'll start a gin collector. What's this? A bottle of gin I've yet to try? The fates have been kind for once. Especially kind, but he also provided me with lots of capital. £2? Holy shit. And a few cigarettes to round out the package. Bully, it's not every day you get this stuff for free. Nice. Oh, what the hell? Speak up, who disrupts the air? I'm a famous magician, but underground you mustn't have heard of me. I love magic. Whenever I bend the heat to a proper boil, sometimes I fancy myself a firemancer. My name's Hera. Letters Hera are blazoned on its chest plate. Ask about the fire. Keep the fire stoked, I see. Do you enjoy it? I delight in my work. I was made for it. And this boiler provides heat for the Shorelock tenements upstairs. The sweated labourers resting toasty from my efforts. It's a fuzzy, warm, static feeling. Ask about the acronym. Hera, what does it stand for? Heat Energy Regulation Automaton. The latest iteration. Hera, right for Zeus. In any case, it suits you. I'm thrilled to hear it. How can I help you? I shall get back to the flame. These barrels along the walls, what are they filled with? Oh, well, they're full of gin. The hounds are distilling it with the heat from my boiler, and somehow the Sherlock tenants upstairs haven't caught on. Criminal gang. Those people must be freezing. It's only autumn now, but it feels like midwinter. I'd rather have the extra gin. Brings down the price and we can always deal with a little cold. A lot of my ilk came up from those tenements. I couldn't face the dockhands alone. It's hard enough keeping my own head above water. They won't be easily swayed. Bootlegging is a regular tin press. Press for information. What else do you know about the gin barrels? The steam gets siphoned and the barrels come and go. Some are fresh and some are stood for several months, ready for a thriller. The machine is keeping track. Automatic circuits indeed. When the flame is healthy, I turn my attention to the walls, and before I know I'm wearing away. It's a queer feeling. If the hounds are stealing steam, then it's good reason to steal some of their bootleg for myself. I'm not fit with the virtue's sake, but if you convince yourself, you're clear of any moral infidelity. Where would I find a barrel that's aged a few months? Behind the furnace. There's something of a staging area. That's where the barrels get carried out. Have a look for yourself, but I must get back to work. Okay, behind the furnace. Maybe here. Is this it? Barrel like any other standing upright. Looks ready for shipping out. Tempting, but I was thinking of cutting back. It beggars belief. And yet purely for experimental purposes. My throttle this craving. I shouldn't bother with this, at least not for now, not right now. Okay, well, seems I can't take it just for like drinking and stuff. A disc of wrought iron loosened by a crack. I've got a tool to open this. It's a heavy bugger even with a tool. How about the pry bar? Should get the cover off. Nice. Here we go. Will Sprinus level up now? No. Just need a little leverage. There's a latch compartment below the manhole, but it's padlocked too tightly to break. That's a capital lock. I'll need a key. Has to be something here. My fumbling hands come up empty. How about I reach back in the corners? Stone the crowds, bloody cane rat bit me, must have a nest. No chance that rat's getting the best of me, it's gonna fail. I'm surprised. Stealing myself, I reach inside again. Bolly, it's a £1 banknote. At least a bit of fortune, it's torn, but it'll do. Bound to be charged with latch, but I have to find a key. Man, my character's kinda bad. For hope. So that needs 2 more for level 19. 1 out of 10, 8 out of 10. We can almost level up wit as well, which would be nice. We have quite a few things in our inventory. Oh, so that gives us, oh shit, that gives us hope. But we should probably keep that. I feel like it might affect the voices in my head if I keep going for the alcohol. It's like kind of like the easy way. Edging through the grate, you're greeted by the droning sound of rushing water and a smell that's near unbearable. Hanging in the air so thick you can almost taste it. Hooves are clumsy in the dark as you stumble along the passageway. The sound of water flow and machinery echoing off the bricks from all directions. A meshing of gear that's familiar, but unsettling. Following the light, you come into a torchlit chamber, where it seems you're not alone. Notes of troubled voices peek over the noise, an air of indignance and irritation, but also of fear and desperation. Something's not right here. You stumbled onto an argument, no doubt, but worse than that is a deep foreboding. Something else shared these sewers, a deeper evil crawling through the bowels of London. Please be a vampire. That'd be pretty cool if it was a vampire. And we can go back at any point. Oh shit. Does he see me? No. Welter bricks and rotted planks blocking the way through. No sense dulling my cane sword through this. I've run into more Dorton obstacles, just have to give this a wide berth. Okay. Free hope right there. Oh no, stop. How does he not see me? I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Maybe we can drain the water, then we can get in there. Save. New save. A problem with a head, don't flex a muscle. Use that creeping in the shadow light, state your business. A Cyclops with a pike spade. Standard issue for sewer work. This area's off limits, layman. Besides, you're not dressed for it. It's full of piss and vinegar, but also full of poppycock. Outrageous authorities are claiming nothing more. Already have a stranger to worry about, and I'm to challenge this lanky bloke as well. Apologise and ask for the way out. Pardon me, I'm just looking for the way out, sir. Captain, of the pump house that is. Pardon me, Captain, but as I said, I'm just looking for the way out. Don't mean to trespass. Sorry, mate, nowhere to go but the way you came. That's it all, but if he doesn't have a lay of the land, then it might be worth a few more questions. Keep asking for the way out. Nice. Level 19, spryness. I wish it gave like a description, like as it leveled up, about how like proficient you are or whatever. Surely there's another way out, perhaps towards the pump house? Off limits. Besides, it's locked down for maintenance. If I were you, I'd head up street side before the morning doves. Ask about the argument. Understood, Captain. How about that scuffle down below? Well, the tall fellow holds weight with the hounds. I shouldn't like to interfere. Right then, Captain. I'll just be on my way. With a sigh of relief, eager to get back to his patrol. Right, is there no way I can get past him? I think I just go down here. A barrel perches on the ledge while the argument rages. I can hide up here and watch the dispute. Let's have a listen. They'll pad me pockets until I say die. He's handling this poor girl for capital. Only a ladsman would stoop so low. A criminal teaching children how to steal in exchange for a cut of profits, and not other assistance such as safe lodging. And if so, then she must be a cut purse. I'm sick of stealing, and I'm sort of begging all the more. It's shameless. Pity, but the odds in his favour. The poor girl's got strap and tape holding their boots together. I should have saved beforehand. Self-discipline. Oh, let's go down. I do want a bit of self-discipline humans to get that level up again. I'm too far away to be of service from up here. Better head downstairs. We're gonna wait for him to go up again, and then we'll go down behind him. Let's go, 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 go. Gather the gears. Thank you very much. New save. Let's get involved. How about an inside tip? You know I'm in Wealthy Oddsman, referees for gambling events. Keep your crooked tips. Just put to shelterless, payers and protectors, but I wager there's a future for me beyond London. The only way you'll leave London is in bits and pieces floating down the Thames. She flashes her eyes at me, some kind of signal. I can try for a clean cut between his shoulder blades, but if he's quick on his feet then he locks. I believe the animal instincts are a good enough level, to be honest. I want more self-discipline. Settle this with words. He's in evil trouble, but he doesn't have to die. Oi, you there. Atticus Daly, what in the blazes are you doing here? This bloody biter knows my face. Have we met? I don't know who. Okay. Can't be sure. Oh, wow, we actually succeeded. That's unexpected. We leveled up wit. And we get. Oh my god. And we actually got an unlock for that. That's insane. He has gained a retrospective trait and will now be able to select dialogue options that require this trait. Is that because it leveled up to level 11, so I got a special thing out of it? I think that's what happened. Amazing. That's gonna help a lot. Is that bloody crook rot used to give out tips on the pit fights? He's crossed me in the past and deserves to meet his end. Lay off the girl, otherwise I'll shatter your kneecaps and fix you for a bath chair. Wait. Oh wow, we are. Okay. So we need to roll a 5 to succeed. Let's do it. And we succeeded. Very nice. Victory for the battle. Okay, who cares? Well, as it happens, I have business to attend to. Let's scuttle off before we take turns breaking one rib at a time. You haven't seen the last of me gammon. Let's go on. And as for you, Daly, I won't be forgetting this. You've no idea what a burden he was. I know his type. Steaming up trouble with nothing but a head full of steam to back it. Thanks for the assistance. My name's Annika Johansson. Pleased to be acquainted. I'm Atticus Daly. That lout. Okay. Did show us how to make a living, but there was never any future for us. So I'm thinking of joining a circus that travels around Europe. I loved the circus when I was younger. I snuck in through the back fence where the animals were kept. And to get the sprinus points. And to get to level 20. I don't even know if level 20 is the max I can go to. But we'll soon find out. I'm not sure if I love it, but it seems to be a way out. A sadness in their voice like a heavy rain at sea. Dampening the bones. What about London? There's nothing here for me now. What's your talent then? Throwing knives. With a reel is spun and a living target is skillfully avoided. I practiced with Bertram until he disappeared. Now I don't know if I'll look for him or leave the city. What is it that you still need my help with? It's about Bertram. Is he alive? I'd like to say goodbye before I leave with the Circum. If you don't get to the bottom of it, you might regret it forever. Advice I should have taken myself. That's right, there was a woman once. When I was living in Galway. No, it's too painful. Besides, the girl is starting to stare. Okay, well, that made us lose hope, but I'll take that trade for 1 point for this. Sir, you were drifting off there. Only a momentary lapse, I assure you. Is there any chance you'd help me find Bertie? He went missing along with his sister Julie. Bloody hell, why not? Oh, thank you, Mr. Daly. It isn't much, but take these cogs for your troubles. I'll see what I can find for myself, and then I'll meet with you and we can share information like police specials, that detectives, yeah. Bully, I'd make a fine detective. And now we're back up to, oh, we need, so 45 is content. Okay. Bertram and I were living down here, but now the water's too high to get to our hidey hole. With so many of us going missing, I'd better move on anyway. What about the hidey hole? There's a little safe house behind the retaining wall, but now with the pump house being serviced, the water's too high to get there. I wish I could help, but I'm not much good with engineering. No worries. Thanks anyway. You're still welcome to anything we left in there. How can I find you should we need to meet again? Take my visiting card. What is this? A calling card. Is it like a business card? Okay. In case you need to get in touch with me. I'm not often home, but you can leave a message with Angelina in the shop below my quarters. Of course, Mr. Daly. Together, I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of this. Okay. Thanks again, Mr. Daly. I'll stop by your address when I've gathered some information. A flask. Somebody hit a bottle back here. Looks like a nostrum. What is this? Effective medicine without prescription. Smells rather dangerous. At least it inexperienced. Might be useful. Yeah, indeed it might. A monstrous door of high carbon steel. No way through without a key or high explosives. Self-discipline. Yeah, we definitely need more self-discipline. So this is the end of my underground road. Wait, did I really just lose hope because of that? That's so cringe. Crivens. Okay. There's no getting through. No escape from the stranger this way. You'll need a key for the door. Okay, so then we can go up here. What? I didn't need to click that thing. I think it just took me upstairs. There was no escape in the sewers. Only more danger you've narrowly dodged. But it's nothing so ghastly it might become at the hands of a stranger. You'll hardly ever see a handheld farm in the docklands. That means it's coming from far to track you down. And they won't give up easily. A mod is all crowing, mumbling in your mind. Will another gin slumber put a seal on their words, or is she no more than a figment? Is she in step with your pulse and your heartbeat? So deeply rooted you might never escape her raspy chattering? At the break of morning you should have some answers. But until then, you stumble on the cobbles half woken, a hangover clawing your skull like a prisoner in bondage. Oh wow. So I guess it just takes us back here. And I believe that's everything we can do here. Yeah. I guess we can come back another time, but for now we are pretty hard stuck. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do two things before we go down here. And that is the first one is I'm gonna save. And the second one is I'm gonna load at the very beginning. And then I'm gonna try and get that fish from the bucket or whatever. And I'm gonna see what happens if we give it to the homeless guy. This is purely just something I want to experiment with. So I'm gonna go see. And it failed right off the bat. my god. It's okay, we have to sort of save now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice. Right. Now this is it. This is the moment. Come on. Nice. Boiled herring. Some... Okay. I'm gonna go see if I can give it to him. If not, then I'll be even better. This guy right here. Let's skip through. Offer some herring to Pearl. What the devil is this? You're trying to see me 6 feet under? We're doing nothing but a jester. Okay, so yeah, I didn't miss anything by doing that. I'm glad to know. I guess we can come back later and give him real food. I'm gonna talk to this mysterious stranger. We're gonna get teleported through again. And then I'm gonna save. I'm gonna call it for now. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. I'm trying to just think this through. No, nothing there. No, I've done everything here. We can go. Let's just skip through this then. Oh, there's new dialogue there. All done mucking about down there. About time. How do you know? The smell most likely. Ah, you can smell it on me. You might say. He's hiding something. Perhaps some mystical talent not unlike my own. Right then, you've already said. Let's get going. We'll need you batting on a full wicket. Not a chance. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna lose 5 here. I don't think it's possible to get this. Maybe if I had like level 20 spryness, but I don't think it's possible. I think it's guaranteed to fail. You can't shake me off, yeah. Where are you taking me? He merely grunts and snatches my arm, ready to lead me off. Honestly, I want this to go exactly the first way I ran it, with all the checks leading. So we're just gonna quickly skip through again. Alright, come on, faster, faster. There we go, perfect. So maybe it'll be more comfortable, yeah. There we go. And now we're where we were before I accidentally skipped a bunch of content. Happy now, yeah, whatever. Can't see that I've gotten, but I've gotten close to it here. Alright, perfect. And then we shall do a new save. With that, it is 7 AM and I really gotta go to bed, unfortunately. But I really like this game. It gives me very much like Disco Elysium vibes. It's very interesting so far. I'm looking forward to seeing like the zone about the werewolves and whatnot. It reminds me of this other CRPG game I played. It was like in a spaceship, I can't remember what it was called. I also really liked it. I think it was made by someone called Iron Mace. Colony ship or post-Earth role-playing game. Reminds me of that. It was really good. So my first thoughts so far, first impressions. Really fun game. I like how it isn't as strict as Disco Elysium with the consequences of failing rolls. And I'm looking forward to seeing what it has in the future for me. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna go brush my teeth and go to sleep. And I'll be back on again when I'm off work. and we'll definitely be continuing this. It was very fun. So that's it for me for now. I'll see you next time. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.